How's it going, everybody? Josh here with Dedicated Health, and we're doing another dedicated hikes. This time we are at Fort Harrison State Park. We won't be able to hit too many of the trails this time. We're going to be taking Lawrence Creek. Is it Lawrence Creek? I think it's Lawrence Creek and Schoen Creek trails. So the two most difficult ones, because those are the ones I like. It's a very pretty park, but I don't think it's a very rugged park, but we'll find out. We have SpongeBob keeping the Tacoma nice and cool. So let's go ahead and start on this hike. Okay, we're at the trailhead here. This one's supposed to be the most difficult trail that Fort Harrison State Park has to offer. It is Lawrence Creek. There's the trailhead sign right there. And in the tradition of these dedicated hike vlogs, the moment we started this hike, things started to go wrong. Misa's leash, which we have the dogs with us today, broke instantly, right before we got on the trail. So I had to kind of MacGyver it, and it's failing on me already. So we'll see how that goes. This might be an off-leash trail soon, but we'll figure that out later. So, onward. So we're only just on the beginning of this trail. It's very pretty, very scenic. A lot of greenery, trees and stuff. Of course, the camera's never gonna do it justice. It's a pretty peaceful trail too. I feel like you don't hear too much road noise, even though you aren't really too far from the road. Fort Harrison's really known, not really known for its trail so much as it is for its golf course and stuff along those lines. It has a lot of like outdoor activities you can do and tons of events. The trail though that we're on so far has been very nice. It's supposed to get a lot more rugged. We ran into a couple hikers who told us it's going to get very muddy and very wet soon. So I'm looking forward to that. And my dog is making this a little bit harder. The leash is very short and she's more of just dragging me. So I'm not really walking. I'm just kind of being dragged down a trail. But hey, gotta make do with what you got. So a lot of things we keep seeing at this forest is the park is just sort of, the bark is just kind of peeling away from a lot of the trees. But like I mentioned, this isn't a very rugged course, but it's very pretty. And to be honest with you, Misa pretty much broke her leash altogether now. So we have two free dogs. There's one and there's the other. So life is always funner with unexpected events. Okay, taking a quick break here. We ran into a nice group of people, but we decided to let them go ahead. So, review of the trail so far. It's very, very peaceful. It's a lot of zigzaggities, which I like. I don't like it whenever the trails are too just straight without much maneuvering to them, because that does get kind of old just walking a straight line. There's a lot of like twists and turns to it, which I do like a lot. Do you have anything you'd like to say about it, Tori, as you just run away from me? As soon as the camera's turned on, she's whoop, gone. So it is a nice trail. I highly recommend checking it out. It's very, very pretty and I enjoy it quite a bit, but I'm gonna continue on. Hopefully I'll see the lake soon. Okay, here's one of those loops I was just talking about. So we've been going this way for a while and now it's gonna loop and it actually goes back around that way. So whoop. It's pretty nice. I haven't seen too many trails that do that. There are some like bypasses there. I think that's more for the bikes if they don't want to make those steep turns. But it is nice and it helps you stay a little bit more engaged with the trail. So I think more parks should do that. I like it a lot. Okay, so we are quite a ways past the 2-mile mark. And believe it or not, it's our puppies that are dying out on us faster than we are. They just keep sprinting ahead of us and laying down. They're not handling this hike very well, which is surprising because I feel like dogs should not be this out of shape. But, give and take, I guess. And here's a perfect example of that. We literally walked like 4 more feet and they just flopped over. So, looks like it's break time, guys. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and head back home. My dogs are pretty well tired. I don't think they're gonna be making it to the dog park, unfortunately, or any more of the trails, so I think that's about as far as it goes. My verdict of this park is it is okay. If you live within like 45 minutes, maybe an hour, I would come check it out. Not really worth too much more of a drive past that. We took what was supposed to be the best trail here, and it was just all right. It was pretty. I enjoyed it, but it would definitely be something that I would come to if I was local, not really if I had to drive a long way. Like I had to drive like an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes to get here. I don't know if it was that nice, but it was still pretty nice. The dog park's supposed to be pretty good, but it's just a big gated area, so if you have a dog, it'd be a nice place to bring it. And I also think if you're more of a mountain biker, this should be for you. Like if you ride mountain bikes, this looks like a great place for mountain bikes. But if you're just into hiking like I am, this might not be the place for you. However, I hope you enjoyed this, and if you have any other parks you'd like me to try out and do a review on, just let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay dedicated.